quest. It updated the quest. Okay. There we go.
I appreciate what you have done, and I apologize for putting one of your ranks through such trials. I am Lord Pyral Harrowman, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Indrin's throne. You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of three. Indrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balin knew just where to look. Indrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power.
Okay.
I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Indrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. A Harrowmont has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Indrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me. The Assembly represents the voices of the wisest, most noble families. While we need a single king to preside over important functions and lead us in battle, the Assembly better represents all in Orzammar. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal Carta she runs?
No.
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
Sounds good enough.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Justice, okay. That's what we call it now? Okay, fine. Yes, that's what we're doing now. Noble. God. What's all about?
Go.
Who's that?
You must be under great strain.
Nothing. Okay. Off we go.
Yes.
And where are we? Almost. Okay. Dust Town. Where is Dust Town? Commons. Where are the... Okay, commons then.
And I'm off.
Dust down is all the way over to the other side. Okay. Down. Another one down. Okay. Let's go. Wow. Left down. That way. Okay. Here we go.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
Good guess. Oh. Thank you. And what's that?
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Too shady. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Boys!
Let's make this quick. Make it quicker.
Yeah. There you go. We have. Check out. Okay, we have that. Emporium, we just missed here and there. Let's check the Emporium first, maybe. Emporium.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions. Her base goes everywhere in Orzammar. You cross her or even talk bad, your bones end up in the lava. Could be if 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit. Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof. Gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you want to buy something, or are we done? Of course.
Let's see what's in here. Okay, there you go. Can't use it. For this, not as good. Okay. Technically better than dagger. This. Buy this. That's only for rogues. Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough. Now, what about this? More damage, more critical, more armor penetration, but without the bonuses. Maybe. Not right now.
Yes.
Said right across.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. Stay away from me. I don't know nothing about it.
Okay. Not sure.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me I mean this person in. You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Okay, so let's start it. 80. In the proving grounds. Okay. Really? We'll get back to that later.
I didn't do it, sir. I swear. Keep asking questions like that and you'll get dragged in soon enough.
I guess that's the way to get there too.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go
Okay.
back up there.
All up. Really? Alright, I saw something.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy? That kind of question gets a man killed!
Uh-huh. Oh, eh?
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple. What are you looking for? Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her. They do, but it's not easy to find. Jarvia's got real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there. Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised? I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Okay. That was enlightening, I guess.
Spare a bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no! I can't bear to even think of it! I wish there were. My name is Erlenda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right. I fell in love. He seemed so exotic, you know? Tough and smart, and never had to bow his head to anyone. He was casteless, and I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son, casteless like his father. My parents disowned me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. In Orzammar, lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parent. Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a minor like me. But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed. Yes, I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways? You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Orzammar, and he's usually at tapsters in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Interesting new quests. What do we have here? Nice house. There we go. Let's check this out.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it. Don't kill me!
That's a lot of
Sorry,
blood.
ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all. The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now? Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Yeah. What's more in? Okay, that's locked. Another locked. That's it. And inventory full again. Don't know what I can get rid of. Not really needed. That's why the trashes can be sold. Third building on the right. At the first building. Here? No. darkness as well. But where is it? That must be the first building. So there's the second building. So this building?
I don't know anything. Leave me alone!
Stop staring. Stop staring in my face.
I don't get it. Do I need to equip it somehow? Oh. Wait, that one?
Yes.
Okay. So that was the door. I was looking for a wall, and there was an actual door. Okay. Caves.
What's the password?
Password? We don't have a password.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Yeah, it will be. Right. There we go. Okay. I left. What? Okay. Guess we're going here first. What was that? Get up. Okay. And now, let's try that way. You guys. Navi? Navi going with dwarves.
Yes.
Let's check this one out. There's some trash. Oh, okay. Let's check this one out.
The battle is finished. Go.
Okay. What's that? Longbow. I don't think I need that. Definitely don't need that. Oh, blocked, right. Really? Okay.
Oh, right.
Not needed. What about you?